cakesters, welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, I'm with a special guest.
Hi, good day. I'm Chloe, and I'm a serial entrepreneur. I currently own two businesses, Chloe Creation and Party Planet. I started, my first business was Chloe Creation. I started in 2020 during COVID. My business was located at home until 2023 December. I opened my store. My other business, Party Planet, I do like party rentals, bottles, cotton candy machine, hot dogs, snow cone, popcorn, and I also sell like party decorations, and I do party decorations as well. For my cloud creation business, I do customized hats, t-shirts, anything branded. Customized like tumblers, cups, hats, as I said, mugs, anything you can think of.
Anything you can customize.
Yes.
But as you guys see in the title, we're telling you how Chloe actually used the work and travel program to start a business, to buy a car. So I'm here to let you guys know like a first-hand experience as to how you can go about achieving that for yourself. So when did you go on the program?
The first time I went on the work and travel program was 2022. My second year in university. My first time I went to Texas. Yeah, I went to Texas. I went as a cook. And
How was that?
my experience the first time, it was good. Like totally awesome. I had my own room, my own bathroom.
Your privileges?
I was in my apartment. So my first time was
They were any crazy though?
I'm thinking about it, I think I paid $500 a month. So maybe like the employee footed most of the costs. So I used to pay like $500 a month.
That's not bad. So me I pay $140 every 2 weeks. But me not share space. You remember you have your own price on everything, so that's not worth it. So second year was 2023.
The second year was 2023. Or the last year.
How did you do?
So last year I was a server. So I worked at Margaritaville. So
Which place?
it was Minnesota.
Minnesota. Oh, that's spelled like Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Oh, one thing we're gonna travel a cargo place so nobody don't know about. Because you know, you have to ask our spell, come here, to which part is there on the map itself.
Yeah.
So you go for work and travel 2 times. So first year, did you like actually have a goal like where you want to achieve, or was it like, oh, first year that's what I'm going to kind of vibe with you, so if next year you can go back?
My first year, I did have a goal, so I went up with the mindset that I wanted to make $15,000. I think was the goal.
That's not bad.
I used to work 2 jobs. So when I just started, my first job used to give us like, I used to work like 70 hours per week with my first job. So I didn't need to work a second job because I was getting overtime.
Mm-hmm.
So with my first job, for maybe like 1.5 months, I only had 1 job. Until they started cutting hours. So I got a second job. But the second job was like basically on the same complex. So with my second job now, even though my first job cut hours, I used to get hours at the second job.
Mm-hmm.
So then I would still be making money and the time wasn't catching up anything. So I made like, I know that I had a goal of $15,000.
Did you achieve it?
Did achieve the goal.
Mm-hmm.
And when I achieved the goal, my mindset was like, okay, fine, and maybe I should pay part of my tuition fee. I wanted to expand both my businesses, so I did invest. I don't remember how much, but I did invest a good amount of money in my businesses, like both businesses at the time. So I remember at that time I bought the popcorn machine, I bought the snow cone machine, I bought the cotton candy machine, I bought the hot dog machine.
Why is that business me show?
I bought like a lot of t-shirts to bring into Jamaica. Like I started bringing t-shirts at that time for my other business. So I know that I did invest a lot of money, But I know that when I come back to Jamaica, even though I spend the money, I'm going to need the money.
Yeah.
So I never really had a problem to spend the money overseas while I'm making the money. And I think that was about it for my first year. I did achieve my goal. And the experience was totally great.
For second year, you have a big and better goal.
And for my second year, though, I had a goal that I wanted to make more than 15. I know that within myself, I wanted to make twice as much as the 15. Or almost twice as much. But I know I wanted more than 15,000.
Okay, you know, so 15 then you're already.
I know I made that before, and if I work harder, I can make more. So the second time now, I wanted to make definitely more. So my second time, I went up as a server. Like, that's the best position I could ever see in my job. Like, housekeeping. I don't know
housekeeping.
I never know housekeeping, like.
Why?
To me,
the same which for you to get you brutal.
But not listed that because I never yet do it, but me personally, like, I don't know, I think more clean up after somebody.
No, I'm gonna tell you, see, housekeeping, the way all them present it, you don't have to do the full cleaning because me just go first year, you know, I go and spread the people them bed and I wash the bathroom like a Jamaica day and I get soap and they just like, no, vinegar, why? Me like, what? So it's not that tedious as to how like people present it. And to me, it's only like for one specific month that I have like a ton load of room. Yeah. And deep cleaning only happen more in the time, super slow. Or like if somebody will buy the place and come visit.
I don't know, me personality housekeeping. Like, I don't want to clean the bathroom every day. I don't want to spread the bed. Everyone do it for me to spread. That's crazy.
The most bed me ever spread was 12. Lie, I did 16 last year because the people that need us add for me. Everybody gets 8, you know. I get my paper bed. I say, when paper bed, when we look 16 room. Should you have to come down?
I think that crazy if you do housekeeping and there's like so many other jobs you can get tip. You can make more money. Like, I don't know, me only do housekeeping and I would never recommend it.
I recommend it.
I would think about server, cook. If I can swim, then lifeguard is maybe fine.
But lifeguard make money though?
I know someone that did. I guess it depends on the state. Like,
the states.
The pool where you get all the stuff.
Because like I watch the lifeguard people, them realize say, they don't really make much money. It's like them go for vibes. Like most of them. So there's someone make it. That's probably him have a different goal. Like if I say, you know what? I'm done the lifeguard, but I get a second job.
I think the person had a second job at McDonald's.
Yeah. Okay. I know McDonald's closed like 12, 1 o'clock, so the overtime is
somewhere 24 hours.
Yes. So him go with that be
I would recommend housekeeping, as I said before. And from my second year, I did server.
And that so, rare,
like, like, properly forgets housekeep, like, forget server
job. Like, first of all,
it's not easy to
get complexion is not every state a server job will get you. Complexion really get with the job. But Cody fortunate to get the server. And server make.
I did 2 server jobs. So I work server during the day and I work server at night.
Me sure.
So I was working at IAP in the night and I worked at Margaritaville in the day. Yeah. So from my second year when I was growing up, like I remember the first time I asked about a car and maybe never had. Like, my dad would have $20,000. I probably would tell people not to keep them and say, I like tell. But legit, remember the first time I asked a person will sell car? How much for car, probably? But never have the money to like
yeah, but you have the
how much for car?
The artist
the car for 2.7 million. And I say, what? And then we said, I don't want an old car, like, I don't want a car old like me. And you know, my mom never want an old car or I don't know. I had a different mindset, but on my second year, as I said, like before I go away, I normally leave like maybe the first
week.
No, the second week. I normally leave, yeah.
But I need the first week, like no. But then I must everybody have fly out my face. Cause every time I mean I reach already.
I just last week I think about it and I said
No,
me I leave weekend. Would I leave like maybe Sunday?
Exactly.
Sunday morning.
Right now me I reach. Like me I reach.
Exam on Friday.
Me reach Sunday morning.
I'm here to see a day. But for me, I had a goal. Like I know I wanted a car. I know I wanted to expand my business again. So I know, like with the mindset I had for my business, I wanted a physical location at this point. So with my business, I wanted to be like, I know I want to expand my business. Like I've been working from home. So I remember when I started in my bedroom. When I bought the first machine, I had nowhere to put it. Like it had nowhere, no space, no nothing. And when I bought the first machine, it was in my bedroom until I made something on the veranda and I had more machines and I put it together on the veranda. When it normally rains, I used to get upset like
something about mash up
and I can't do this stuff.
Can't put no nowhere.
Like when rain fall, it was not pretty. Like my box to my up, my machine I would have cover the table. Like it was horrible.
That stress you out.
And I couldn't keep up with it. Or some late nights when I had work, I had to be on the veranda. I'm cold. Like if you know anybody will know me, like them can tell say, Chloe not sleep, you probably pass her when I run in the day and you pass her again in the hours of the morning. Like it'll be like if you know me that thing say
no, Chloe don't
like
see
you know. Yeah, that's it. Me not sleep.
But remember, I think it was exam time and Chloe up until 3-4 o'clock at study.
I'm gonna sleep that time. But I think
our balance is very good. I can give that to her. Like Chloe is a full-time student, full-time entrepreneur, and she has a social life as well. Me they are struggle. Chloe is those.
And then so I know I wanted the physical location because during rainy season it was stressing. Like terrible. Everything I went on, I have to get up, I wipe again, make an interest, I have something to cover the table. Like I joined when it's dusty, washing them, dirty, like dusty bad. So when I wanted my own location, I went away with the mindset that I need to make the money. So I was the type of person, like I said, I did server. So I used to write down like how much money I make every day. I don't know, like some people can keep up, some can't, but I had this notebook and I wrote down like how much money I make every day because I was a server, so I get tips to go make money every night. And when I write down how much I make every day, at the end of the week, I would write down the total of how much I make on a day off or the day off in the space in the space. So I know that I need to make this amount. I used to pay rent every week because I lived at a hotel this time. So I used to pay rent on a Sunday. Or I think Sunday nights, I think. And I would like say I need the car. So I remember when I'm in Jamaica now, I asked the person for the car. And I thought I had $200,000 to
Come down with that 200.
I did pay for the work and travel program and I was waiting to go away. So I was like, I need a car now, but how am I gonna get the money? So I remember I asked the person on the first time I don't want to buy a car. I never had the money, but I had a mindset that I wanted a car this trip. And I don't know that it was J cars. Yeah, I was looking at cars like, cars in Jamaica selling. And I was on the app and I normally looking at car. Person normally say, for your first car, don't buy
a used car.
Don't buy no new car because
you're gonna leak
the car. Like, I don't believe in that mindset. Like, why me need an old car for my first car? Like, no, I think that necessary. Like, our person used to say, make sure you buy a fit because you don't manage your fit. I'm gonna take one of fit either. So at that point, I'm like, well, me not get the money because me don't want to fit, me don't want an old car. So what me I look for now? So then, when I went away, I had the mindset now that I need a car. So when I started working, I used to go to the bank like every week. When I can't make it every week, I had to go maybe every other week. I saved with Chase. And I remember when I went to open that Chase account, the person in the bank, she was like, they have a thing where you need to make a goal in the app. So they were like, making a goal, like what's a goal? What are you saving towards? And when the lady asked me to fill out it was like a sheet in the app, I think. I was saving towards the car. But I'm like, I mean, I must make all of the money for buy a car. Like, and I don't want to credit a car.
For me personally, for my first car, I didn't want to credit. But you want the privilege to be like, yeah, I'm a car.
I'm not paying the money fee. I mean, I need for work to say, for
paying the loan, etc.
Monthly or anything. So when I went to the bank, I normally save my tips, and then when I used to get paid, there was nothing on my paycheck.
Yeah, servers get the lowest rate. Sometimes, where I was, they might get $3.50 an hour. And then now we're more than 5 hours, and okay, no, if it's slow, servers not gonna be like, I'm leaving.
So those are the white people where I was. Yeah. But I used to make $10.95 an hour.
That's not bad.
But like my hourly rate never mattered to me.
Okay,
me get me tip. And saving towards the car then now, I used to work like long hours. Probably if I tell people how many hours I used to work, they would be like I tell them, none can understand, nobody can work 18, 20 hours a day.
No, but it's possible for work and travel.
I remember on Saturday morning, my shift started at 11 a.m. Yeah, and it would be from 11 if I'm doing a double shift at my first job, from 11 to 10 p.m. And that would be almost 12 hours. My second job started at 10 p.m. So because they know that I have a first job, they would like, okay, if I come late. So when I finish now, I go to my second job at maybe 10:30. If I have too many cleaning, I'll reach 11. And I'm working from 10:30, 11 o'clock to 6 a.m. I have to wait on the next server to come on to start to leave so I can leave that she can.
She can now, kind of sleep over there.
When I started, I went to bed like 6 o'clock in the morning. Well, I reached home 6:30, 6:40. Yeah, basically. By the time I drop asleep, bed, to go bed, about 7 o'clock in the morning. So I sleep like from 7 to midday, like 7 to 11, 7 to 12.
7 basically 10 and I get up 11.
I get up back for go to other work by 12 o'clock.
3 hours. So I work a nap she gets.
And then my hours was really long. My main day off used to be like Monday and Tuesday. My second job, if I could work 7 days, like 7 nights for them, they would have me working 7 nights. And I remember on my day off, they used to call me, Chloe, you can come in, please. And I'm like, no, me need for rest now because it get crazy. It was like me I work 6 nights, 5 days at my first job. And at my second job, they have me like 6 nights, wanting me to work 7 nights. And me tell say crazy. When I reach in Monday morning on my day off, like I go home about 7 o'clock. When I reach home, drop asleep. I'm not wake up back till Monday evening, about 5, 6 o'clock. So I'm tired. By the time I wake up, the day done. So the cycle starts all over again. I not sleep at night time, so I can't drop asleep again Monday night.
Yeah, because the body program.
Until like Tuesday morning, I drop asleep, and I'm the next day. So when they have to leave the back to back, that was a good thing for me.
Yeah.
But it was draining because we're back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It's like you know within yourself say, okay, my day off is Monday, Tuesday. So basically I work 6 days a week. 6 to 5 days a week because you have the night one. So it's like your body automatically get on the rotation day.
Okay, so that kind of contribute why I'm not really sleep at night again.
I never sleep from morning.
Like even now, I'm still not sleep at night. Like, I always have something to do. Like even on the team and I have to do.
You find something to do?
I always have something to do. So I used to then, I don't sleep like at night. Like it used to affect. Like I'm not sleep at night and I have to go back and work. So I used to work with like my clothes in my bag. Change up if I can change up my first job, I could change. Or I change up when I reach on the second job. So Red Bull coffee was my best friend.
Best friend.
Like I drink a coffee or a Red Bull every day. Like, my thing day pass.
But I read them. Remember when he posted something with someone taste all the Red Bull? Like, she sent me a picture, did it already.
Like, I think I tasted every flavor Red Bull. Like, every Red Bull there was in Walmart.
Chloe beat me.
I bought every Red Bull, like every flavor. So once I go shopping, me I bought like 12 Red Bull. And then the coffee was free at my main job and it was free at my second job. So I used to drink like coffee. If I left my Red Bull, I have a coffee. Or I tried to walk with the Red Bull one in the day or something in the night, but I had to
keep us going.
Because I know I had to make the goal. Like, I know what I wanted and knowing that I went the first time. And my first time, I used to sleep at night. Like, I didn't work a night job for my first year, like 2022. I did 2 jobs, but they were day job. So I was a cook at my first job and I was a receptionist at my second job. So that was 2 day jobs. So I used to work like on my day off. So I used to get 2 days off, like it's 7 days a week. But my 7 days of the week was just daily. So it was really, I don't know if it's tiring, it is, but me I sleep at night. Like, I go home if I need to wash. I wash at night.
It's like you have an evening to yourself. Like, you can say, okay, that evening I'm going to go on Walmart, I'm going to make a good video, I'm going to post.
Like, it wasn't even that. Like, me never, I used to take 1 day after a month. Yeah, that was it, because I used to take that day off to go like shopping or whatever. And then the Walmart was like across the road from where I was the first time. So we used to go Walmart in the night, like when all the J ones to reach home, we would go plan or go Walmart in the night, buy grocery, come back around, whatever. But it was nothing where I took a lot of day off. I used to like just 1 day after a month where when the season was boiling down, I wanted to start doing adventure things. So I took like, it was like 3 days in 1 week. I took days off. At that time, I know that the season was going down. I think I never really had a set goal for the first time. I never knew, like, I didn't.
You never know what to expect.
I never know what to expect, but I know say, when it make enough compared to other people, I say, I'm not making the money and
yeah,
the season done. So I was like, okay, I can start things now. And then I always hear people say, last year was like everybody on TikTok, but this is the worst year.
2023 as I go.
Everybody was like, they're not making no money.
But now I don't say the people might go up that year. If we get ours, we shouldn't look. Because last year, the crazy brother, like I had a week where I had 4 days off. 4. My sister told me in the house and daily man. Everybody to me, I go Ike, we do this. Like time like the last year did us crazy, so and then now me used to them hire twice the amount. So I said, go on.
Yeah, that's the thing, like when too much is at the place, it's like everybody I try to be, we don't call it. Everybody judge them one another.
Yes, when you go past Jamaicans, I always tell you, stay far from the Jamaicans.
Like, you need friends, you know, but
not somebody where you go and kiki with every year.
You know, you go through your ear in case of nothing. Yes. Somebody you can call them, but it was nothing pretty for me. My first year, now my second year, like, when the
thing is, the Jamaicans give the weirdest vibe. Like, and literally have people there that are prayer because they are make ours.
Yeah,
and I'm like, not because me go out of my way for ask for a job. And you never do it. The job of me that doing a corner, but they never want the job until me get it, you know. We that take up garbage. I remember we that take up garbage. People like the white people, they might laugh after me and I say garbage collector, and I laugh, you know. And so them here, how much I get at all? Because we don't get most of $25 because it was overtime too. All of a sudden them go to the man. Could we get a job, please?
Like, it was not pretty with Jamaicans to me. Like,
that's the man go
they used to say, why can't we get a big table there?
Yeah, them
work so much hours.
Them pocket watch.
And best believe said them no want to do it, but them don't want me to do it.
Yes.
Them rather somebody way over there like American.
Yes.
Them don't want you as the Jamaican. They travel.
The thing is, Jamaicans are hard workers naturally, but you see when they see somebody that work more than them, it bother them.
It did terrible for me, but because me they know me once.
Yeah, go the better against them.
Them never bother me one bit. That's why I know so me go.
I make way for
make my money. I'm coming back home like me I need a friend. Me get like I don't want to say I don't have any friends from work and travel, but I know people. But it's just hi bye. Nobody that I come back to Jamaica.
I and them go out and a kiki.
No, it was never that for me.
Them others are work and travel friend.
My work and travel friend. We're a friend here now, but yeah, first were genuinely. Them don't want you make that money. Them now make it. Them don't want you to make it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like best believe it. You're my friend in a but it was no.
And I think it's subconsciously them do it because me remember one time my daddy and I asked I was in front of somebody and the person was like, me just asked you to tell me no, so I tell she yes. And me I say me and your friend when I do that, you know the man tell me say nobody come. I was like
in 2022 it happened to me. In 2023 it happened to me. And I don't know, like me not the type of person where to sit down and focus say that person didn't like me because of this or
coming nonchalant.
No, that's not me. Like me don't care if you know like to be honest. Like, me and you there somewhere, you not have to talk to me.
Chloe focus on our goal.
You not have to talk to me.
Chloe focus on our care, our store. She's like, okay. Anyways, we can get our next table.
I didn't just say them not dinner hours, but the thing was, like say for example, before dinner rush, the workplace is slow. So they wanted to go home when it's slow. For me, even when it's slow,
you push through.
I'm waiting until dinner rush. So lunch rush come, okay, fine. Then it gets slow, and then we have to wait until dinner. Some persons would be like, "Can I go home?" But at the end of the week, they're gonna say, "I never get 32 hours, I never get 40 hours this week." For me, I did overtime. If it was 10 weeks, I did overtime 8 weeks. It was maybe like 2 weeks, I did overtime. And they complain that, hey, we're not getting hours. But they never want to stick it out. Them now go wait until it pick up.
But the crazy part is not Chloe. The fact they work there every day, you really are supposed to realize that, alright, then doing 2 to 3, it's gonna go down. But I'm not so far that it's gonna pick up.
Exactly. That was it for me.
Them all they use it relax.
Like me used to believe, like me, I say, okay, fine, I come on, I have to make at least 2 bills today.
You go every day, you go to the
1-2 bills today, you know? Like, you didn't have to say, alright. All of me tired. I remember sometimes, like, I literally, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it was draining for me, like, draining. Like, I get up in bed, put on clothes.
It's like a routine.
Somebody need me a walk, I go work, and I can't go. I don't know how me I reach, but me literally I walk. Me I come home, probably morning time from the second job, and my foot them feel like my pop off. Like, once you believe it, you can achieve it. Like literally talking, once you tell yourself, say, okay, fine, me I'm going I need to achieve at least. Let's say for our first time, I was able to go to 15 years ago.
Yeah.
That's the minimum. And believe me, the money I made from work and travel, if I was supposed to work in Jamaica,
it would take a way longer.
It would take me, so if I did it in America 3 to 4 months, it would take me 3 to 4 years in Jamaica.
Literally.
Like
time they get more paid than managers. Like when me text my sister and tell her how much I get a week time, she's like, you get that a week time?
Believe me, the money that I made, I have to work 3 to 4 years in America to make that.
Forget it.
And I'm talking about maybe with like a bachelor degree.
Girl, right now, bachelor's and get call center. I mean PhD, masters.
I don't know what to say, but my money that I was making a week. You have to have a bit. I don't know what to shine that gear Jamaica like.
No man, this not right. I mean this.
Me never, but the money I was making, me was okay, fine. I can buy the car. Like when we reach one night time, I'm gonna ask about the price for the car. And when I reach a car money, I'm like, no, mama need to go. I don't know. I'm gonna buy the car. I still go on things. Then I'll probably switch and pay when I come back. Man, they need pretty clothes.
Yeah, I remember my telling you know coach of seal.
Like
Coach ever have seal.
I'm a coach girl.
Period. Them ever have seal. Ever. You have to go over the fence. Them as have seal.
Handbag, wallet,
Everything.
bracelet, everything.
Everything. Remember one time I go from coach and spend most of 2 bills. About 4 things we get. Ever have seal.
Yeah. About that, 2 bills can get
Yeah.
3 to 4 things, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody go over the fence.
America, like, you go find during my contract season.
Come
The
back.
money when you
show.
win. And you're not only that money, I don't even.
And then the thing is too, when you make so much money as well, and that's time I always said, before you go on the program, have a goal. Let's see your colleague can tell us that, alright, first you should never know, but you just set it at 15. Do that with yourself. If it's the first time, I do that with yourself. If you go without a goal, I'm sorry for you. You're gonna just when you come back here, I say first year in a Chloe, especially when me done 10K in 3 months. 10K is 1.5 mil.
Yeah, they're both.
Yes, like it does like if you don't have a goal, it knows. It's like I squander the money.
The first time when I went away and came back, I don't remember how much I came back with, but my money did finish maybe within that period, but me did invest my money.
She invests, that's the difference. Me never invest.
Me did invest my money, so
every day me a road.
Back my money.
See back your money. Every day me there road, I eat. Like yeah, me get the content outside, you know, but if I'll be very honest, I don't feel like it did so much money should I waste over this. So we should invest some in my business. And that is how I'm bringing Chloe, because Chloe more, I'm the opposite now, she more tunnel vision than me. Like me easy for straight. Chloe's like, you know what, I'm gonna invest in my business. Me, hear me, write it down too, you know, I'm gonna invest.
I remember when I was going away and I was like, okay, fine, I need new shoes here, I need new bag here, I need that. Like, I know persons tell people, don't shop and spend off your money or wait until the season done for shop. That was never me. Like, me know what me want. Mm-hmm. Me like pretty things, but like nice things, and me believing I'm buying nice things. So I remember once I got the road, I'm gonna see nice things, and me I go buy it. Me not wait till the end of the season. Me I buy it as me go shopping. Me see it, me buy it. But I used to budget myself. I say, okay, fine, I can spend $80 today, or I can spend $50. It depending on what you buy. But I know that I wanted what I wanted, so I used to like, okay, fine, I can buy that. Or even my second.
My different than Chloe. Mama tell you what I'm doing. Say any old me go, I'm gonna do a little shopping spree. I bought a big cat order. Yeah man, you need extra workers for tonight? Me I make it work because you see once we see the account I go down, I start get dark. Some of the stuff myself say, no, alright, my sister coach have a sale, I'm gonna grab it now. If I buy it, I ensure that I'm gonna make up back for my hours in the next paycheck. Yeah, whereas if I tip the job you do, you just tell yourself, you know, maybe make extra goals.
Nice actually are something can you need to have the money when you spend. Like, me didn't know what to carry, and me don't want to carry, as I said. So when I was looking, I remember like the cars were like 2.2 million, 2.5, and I'm like, me not have money. Where I get this from? At that point, me just blank and I say, no, I can't do this. I can't buy the car. I mean, not trust the car. Because I don't have no money if you for people. So I don't want to trust the car.
Can I work experience and on a job when they come back about your business, they know what the spirit in their bodies.
Yeah, I don't want to say, I forgot order because I need $100,000 for period. And care, buy gas, things to that. I was like, no, I wanted to buy the car cash. So I was like shopping around, looking around for the car until I finally chose the car that I wanted. And yeah, I did get a Honda Grace 2018.
That was the one that I wanted. So I'm never making enough money.
I did get that, and I did buy the car cash from work and job. But you don't have this thing I go around my work and on TikTok and I say, you don't know what them gonna do for make the money.
I saw
once you work, yeah, I'm gonna make the money.
I saw the video. Like, they were like, some of them girl here, them sleeper with other people forget things. I'm like, some people genuinely go and work. Like,
people are gonna think that because they're gonna say they can't make that overseas.
Remember the first one, they have the first hand experience, and whosoever them at probably don't have a good experience, so they must say, you come back and buy a car, no man, you gotta do something else over there.
Right, not so.
Not so. First of all, the way I never look for you.
For me, I just need work.
Work.
You work and believe so you can buy it, yeah, I go buy it. My mama tell me never have no money buy a car when me I think about car. Probably me couldn't even buy the 4 tire and rim. I couldn't do that.
Exactly.
But
when I
know that I wanted car. I got my license before I went out. Yeah,
I collect mine, I go May 8th, I collect mine May 5th. That's how close I collect it. But me, my first year, I go, me one car, I don't even know if drive. I could come down.
When I was thinking about car, I couldn't drive. But
the mind did it, so no so arrogant.
My business had me doing like some late hours on the road. I remember everybody in my business feel like persons around me, they drive and they were like, no, you're not buying the car. I said, I'm not no money. I can't buy the car, so I have to try call my cousin. I have to figure out a way for reach over night time if I was on the road with business. And they were like, Chloe, you have to do something. You have to buy a car now because I live on the road late, like maybe some 11 p.m.
And that just safe.
And they were like,
and taxi fear, and then somebody like,
it wasn't even taxi because the road I was on is like an off road, so a taxi now, and if maybe a farmer drive from that point to get home. So it wasn't like I could call her. Maybe like if I had a chance and
there's money.
You don't have the money to pay them, and then they wouldn't get the same because all the profit that
all the delivery fee
my father used to do that, so that never been the same. So when I went away, as I tell you right now, every money that I make every day, like literally every day. So if I make $200, I wrote down my $200. I wrote down how much I made for the week. When we take up my pay my rent, I used to buy groceries like every 2 weeks. As I said, if you can cook, you cook and eat or whatever. But my 2 jobs was a restaurant, so
you never have to do much.
I had breakfast. It's just like they're fatty food, so you know you're always fat. Like I always tell people, it's through college. I have what I have. If I never went to UA, I would not have nothing that I have basically. So it's true UA. I went to UA. I went to work and travel. I made the money I made. I invested in my business. I went and work and travel again. I bought the car that I have. I expand my business. Everything is just through work and travel. So everything I own right now, work and travel did that.
I never look at it like that. I'm glad they actually do that. Glad they actually say that because you're right, Pichuko, you're right. It's really important.
Me big up college right through.
For
Me I go work for school right through. Like the money I made right now is through college. So probably the person gonna say, you not get paid for school. I did.
Go get the work and travel road.
If you tell my work and travel something, I'm gonna say, okay, fine, you know, say, but it make a nice $6 million within the 2. You know what? I'm saying 6 million, but me not the exact 6 million for sure, you know. But if I made 6 million going to foreign for a 4 months period in 1 year, then the next 4 months period in the next year, that makes sense.
And the outcome is how you invest.
Yeah, how you invest the money.
Okay, so I have 6 million account now. Having 6 million account
means nothing. But
nothing.
You want to spend every day.
I mean, I'm telling you all the 10K done just so. So I could actually say that because me usually say, oh, school is not important, blah, blah, blah. But looking at it, college is very important because if they use the roads where we use for us to go on work and travel, I remember I said some college are 4 years, but now I understand the first year going, if you don't have the necessary resources, it's going to be hard to go. Because first year, me want to go on work and travel, you know. When the people them clap, no, we do. How much go for the $1,600? When I calculate that, my head start, I send him a mind. But it's like if you know that first year, I know everything that they TikTok, everything that they say, no within yourself.
That's better.
Say 16 bills for go take. I say no. Every day, but I see if I can start one little business, but the business push me up because that's what I do. But make Ash push me up.
That was it for me. So I remember even in college. No, in high school, so I went to sixth form. But I know that I wanted to go college because CXC subject alone, now I get no number one.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that you have to have like a higher education to get a good job or to do whatever you want in Jamaica. So I went to sixth form, and while I was in sixth form, I didn't know where the money come from to go college. But remember, I'm telling you, me no want no loan to pay back. So me never take no student loan, like that was never it for me. So I know that when I wanted to go to college, I don't know where the money I come from. I'm not a rich parents, I'm not a rich auntie, I'm not a rich nothing. If you give me the money for that college, but people send me and go.
Did you know say to pay the money when you're September morning? Did you know say to pay the big money? Me never know. I come go and never say me can't select my money. Me I say why? And then we say you don't pay school fees. So I say no. In the year we pay like no ma'am. What a payment plan like I suck on me. Big up UA. UA has this payment plan where you pay most of what 30% every month. That was like 36 grand.
I don't remember how I paid. I don't remember
the first payment.
Yeah, I don't remember the first payment, but I know that I applied for like scholarships.
Bright pizza girl.
Where scholarship is concerned, I did apply for those. Regarding where you can get a scholarship, yeah, apply for it. And once you have a good grade, then yeah, I'll get it to be honest.
Yeah, but never know what scholarship and everything there.
I did apply. I did get maybe 2 or maybe I got 2. So that paid part of it, and then my mom funded the other parts. And I think I had my business from 2020. Yeah, I did have my business. It wasn't big, but I still could have helped myself. Like,
you could have even if you get lunch money if you can't pay school fee.
Could have do something. So I think I did fund like part of it for myself. During my first year of college, I didn't want to work and travel because of COVID. I wanted to go, but I knew that there was like this embassy was shut down.
Yeah.
There was a lot of things going on. Like
they even got leave. Like they were like in a keep, and then when they look at people going, but the people that were going,
you never said nothing. Yeah. You never heard nothing about it. So.
Them did a hush it up. It's like them are saying, let's only go more money.
And they're never sure if them are gonna go.
Yeah, most of them never sure to
come out. So I never went into 20.
I go by second year too. Second year I go, second and third year.
Yeah, so I didn't went. I went, yeah, that would be 2021. Summer I never go work and travel.
2022.
2022, no. How I funded my work and travel, it was always my business for me. I never pay everything I want. Like, I never have it. Like, honestly speaking, I didn't have it. So I used to pay like some of the work and travel companies. They have payment plans. And I must say, big up my work and travel agents. They are ACEP, so ACEP.
I'll put it down in the description box, guys.
Like, big up them right through. They put me on, I would say they put me on to the good jobs basically. I got working for rates. Like, I got my first job was like $15 an hour in 2022. I used to work $15 an hour. My second year, I got a server job through them.
And a $10, that's really good.
$10.95, yeah, it was good. And the agency, so then everything with them was just good. They have payment plan, you maybe pay. I don't remember the plan because I don't sign up this year. But the plan with them is good as well. So I didn't have a problem paying the money to go. But it's not like I had all the money. I never had it together to say, okay, this is my life. I'm going to do it this way, I'm going to do it that way. No, it wasn't like that.
Likewise. My agent today me the back at PP club. Payment need for select job. Like the lady little look at me, she's like, oh, you select a job. Cause I get paid $500 to select, but you pay about $100. Here, oh, you get to select the job. I said, no, that's my time. Because me, I'm telling me like it's my business, and I think me shot like 50 grand. I'm gonna reach out to a friend, and the friend give me, and better as we get paid Get the friend. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna like pay back. I'm gonna like borrow. So I can get the 50 grand. I'm gonna give the friend. I'm gonna get only for travel money for go. But wish them they give me when me that do the program.
Yeah, they get.
We got about 5 bills.
Well, for me, I normally save my own US. Like before, me never have a US visa, and it was just always within me fear my US. Like me not reaching for my US, but me
Let the manifest it.
Like I normally have US put on for like I'm never have a US visa.
But I don't know if you have to travel.
Me don't know when me go travel. Me not no visa. Me don't know how me go get a visa. But I normally buy US, so I had like my own money. I got money. So I went up with like more than $1,000. As I said, everybody don't have it planned out, so you know I forgot with $1,000.
Church is always fine. I tell people 3 days because they know say if them give me the 5 days, all when you reach about August, because we have now a different part of my purse. I still have it. Okay, just want the money until your period.
Yeah, like buy grocery.
Yeah, look at sweater, look at essentials.
Shoes, belts.
Depending
on the pants we have to wear, you have to buy it. So it was. I went up with money. I never had struggle with money while I went up when my first went to UK. But not everybody have it that way. So I want to say you have to have everything from my life. You don't need $1,000 for go. I had it, but you don't need it.
You don't need
or
it.
You don't need to go stretch out money. You can't reach if you get $1,000.
Yeah, that is true.
That's not necessary, but you need to have at least a pocket money in case someone happens. You reach at the airport, you have to take a cab.
You know, I'm talking to Chloe, I realize if you're planning on going on a program, the best thing to do is to plan.
Yeah.
Literally. So you can probably, if you're what you say in a 6th form, we can tell you, or even if you're in a like your 3rd year you want to go by your 4th year, just plan. Just plan ahead.
If you're in your 1st year now, I'd recommend everybody go on work and travel. I don't know where y'all get the money from. Reach out to somebody. Reach out to your mother,
anybody,
father, auntie, uncle, anybody, brother, sister. If I even take a loan, as I said, I don't like loan, but
them have work and travel loans apparently.
If you can take the loan to go on work and travel, take it.
And as they get your first paycheck, send people the money.
So the money where you're gonna make on work and travel is way more. Like,
you're not gonna make it in Jamaica.
Like no. Like let me say, my mom always asks, "You're not gonna get to work? See now you're done school now." But I wouldn't say I'm not in any rush. Yeah, I have a degree, but
see your work, yeah, Chloe's creations.
I'm not in any rush to get a business, right? To get
a work, a 9 to 5.
Like if I can expand my business, set my business first before I go and get an outside job. Then that's my plan, but I'm not in any rush.
Me and Chloe are the opposite because that's why even though Asha struggled, because I went out in the field and build an express company for them. But that's it. I hope that you guys learned a lot. I hope that what's for you is for you. You just take with a part there. Because you know my aunt's telling you, we'll say a lot, but what is for you, you work with that, yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know in the comments if you want to start all the series like this. You know, like I just go around and talk to business owners and get like a little behind the scenes of them business or them startup, because sometimes you see the glory of businesses and you don't really understand the foundation or the planning of the business. So comment that down in the description, in my description box. Comment that down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, by the way, before we go, Chloe, have Mother's Day still, and this a drop, so we can go on the other Mother's Day. Bye.